Glad I'm not, considering the kind of places you take me to.
I was cooped up in Whiterun for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
These ore veins are not going to mind. No, unless you have a spell that can accomplish that. Is that even possible?
Yes?
I've heard it's gotten a lot warmer and bulky since
This
the
place is
era.
creepy.
No one is quite sure why.
I can't imagine eating one of those things. I wish you wouldn't take so many risks when you're fighting. Sometimes it scares me. I don't want anything to happen to you. My feet are killing me. The important thing about adventuring is that anything you don't know can kill you. On the other hand, practically anything you do know will kill you too.
Father told me to visit Westwall before the Thalmor invade again.
Try and make this quick. Oh, the Imperial Legion will have your blood. If death is what you
Now I'm gonna get you. Uh-oh. Did I scratch your pretty face? How dare you!
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I'm gonna nail you with my arrow.
I'm learning fast.
Don't you think so too?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Do you know where to buy an amulet on Mara? No, I'm only interested in its magical effects. I'm serious. I really cannot see anything romantic in wearing an amulet as some kind of advertisement. Maybe I don't fit in Skyrim, because to me marriage should be about love. Real love. And you don't fall in love with someone because of an amulet. Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? I heard something interesting the other day. Anytime.
Who's there? Over here.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Uh-oh. Look over there. That's a... I thought I heard footsteps. Be careful.
You can take me.
Stance!
You won't leave here alive.
Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrow.
Lift your heart down.
Come on! Show me
Right.
how brave you are!
Come on then!
No.
I fight you.
It's time to die, dog.
Uh-oh.
I'll kill you.
Don't you think so? You are as good as dead. Is that the best you can do, huh?
I'll spin you.
Go get. I'm gonna
Really
nail him
think
with
you
my
can
arrows.
take the two of us?
Don't you even try that.
You start running, so I can snap you in the back.
Don't you? You will be so dead.
Pay the price.
Don't you even try that.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Don't you even try that.
Puny weakling.
Go get him.
Really
I'm
think
gonna
you can
nail
take
him
the
with my
two of
arrows.
us?
When you're dead. True Nords never back down.
You're a fool to test me.
I'll skin you alive. Roar! I'll carve you into pieces. Don't leave Skyrim alive!
Pray to Stendar while you can. No one best at all.
You are nothing but a stupid milk drinker.
Let's see what you've got.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
I'll kill you!
You can't win.
Sure have mercy on you!
I've had enough of you.
You puny weak.
Bodies! Don't get away with that! Dead. You hear me?
Don't you even try that. So you call yourself a bandit? Ha! Let's see if you can fight, Redguard.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Uh-oh, did I scratch your pretty face? Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself? Isn't it strange? For such a long time I have been homesick. I have longed to go back to Solstheim. I have longed for my friends and my family. Solstheim is cold and harsh, but Skyrim is even harsher. It's not only the climate and the nature, but also the people. I have been wanting to go home, but I have felt obliged to first find the sanctuary, and I haven't been happy over the loss of my flute. Strangely, things have changed now. Since I met you, I no longer feel like a lonely and homesick outcast. You have made me see Skyrim with new eyes. I have started to appreciate the harsh beauty and the atmosphere of this country. To be honest, I am so glad that you are here with me, and I hope that our friendship will last for a very long time to come. Do you really think so? Oh, I so much want to believe that as well. I don't have words for how much this means to me. Are you hungry? I could make a meal for you if you like. As long as I've got the right ingredients, I can always prepare something for you. Now, what would you like to eat? I'm sorry, but I can only make dishes that I have the right ingredients for. If you give me more ingredients, my cooking will be more versatile. Anytime. Oh, sorry. I'm thirsty. I wish you would be more careful when fighting. I don't want to see you dead. And I don't want to be left facing all the enemies. My own. What is love handles? Have I got love handles?
The Imperials will fall. We will rise.
You're not good with the unconventional kind of fighting, are you? Neither am I.
Considering how
I'll
often
admit that
giants
it's
have their
better
own cows, I guess they must be milk drinkers, mustn't they?
Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here. Ulfric can tell you more than most anyone. He was studying to be a greybeard himself back before the Great War. Reasons. Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise. Enough talk. There's much to do. What will Skyrim have become if her children submitted to tyranny? First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? I knew I could count on you. Before we wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes.
You don't dabble in magic.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Myself.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. Damn faithless Imperials.
What? That depends on where we're going.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low
Gladly,
for them.
but close to where? I can do that, sure. Way too far from Ustengrav for me to use my animal measurements to estimate the distance. And for Ustengrav, I actually use jogger.
If you like me to, I can also make some potions.
Take a look. Here's what I can spare.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. Someone suspects.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them.
And Rooster Crab, I actually use Jogger.
Well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here, and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Should be fun. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you. Fight, or die well. Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them. The Imperial milk drinkers. Break our men out and head to the courtyard. We'll meet you there.
We are way too far from Ustengrav for me to use my animal measurements to estimate the distance. And for Ustengrav, I actually use Draugr.
I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Run.
Fight and die, if such fate is mine. Victory or Sovngarde! Your kind has no place here! Like the bite of
Uh-oh. Did I scratch your face?
Skyrim belongs to the North.
We are right. I'll water the ground with your blood.
You stupid milk drinker.
Take back!
You think you can beat me? Go ahead!
This is the end for you, I'm
You're
afraid.
a horrible excuse.
Imperial Legion have your blood.
You are nothing but the stupid milk drinker.
I don't plan on being killed.
Another day, another victory.
There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
You're not good with the
Let's do this
unconventional
already.
fighting.
I'm itching to kill some.
Fight, eh? Then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
This will all be over soon. Bastard! That's... no!
You're as good as
Kill
dead.
you!
You're as good as dead.
Best, huh?
I wish I could use an axe that well.
It's got to be the Imperial.
Find them! Gods!
Nothing bad.
that the best?
Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
That's how a true Nord
So many
fights.
risks when you are fighting. Sometimes it scares me. I don't want anything to happen to you.
There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
This'll all be over soon. You! No more!
How a true Nord
That was
fights.
tough. Straight. Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Another victory. There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
For you growing up in that bandit school. You know, the same place where you learned not to say sorry after bumping into people.
The
guard has the key.
A lot warmer in Falkreath since the Third Era. Quite sure why.
Hey, the guard has the key.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
We are way too far from Ustengrad for me to use my animal measurements
right.
to estimate the distance. And for Ustengrad, I actually use brother.
Last but not least, let's go. Talos guide you. Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them. Shit. The Imperial milk drinkers. What's the plan? Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Regardless of what side of the war we're on,
Damn faithless Imperials.
the Thalmor are the enemies of both sides.
The Imperials will fall. The Imperials we will rise. Got in our way. Fight or die well.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Oblivion Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone. It would be great if we could go to Riften soon. I'm so eager to find the Khajiit bard who has my flute.
We are way too far from Ustengrad for me to use my animal measurements to estimate the distance. And for Ustengrad, I actually
Talos guide you. Damn, faithless experience.
How come ghosts can carry weapons?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Smells like garlic. I think we should help Raven Sadi to return the gold ring to Viola.
Yes?
Aye.
Let's go and look for ingredients. Guess I'm just being silly.
For Whiterun. Come on.
Now I'm gonna get you. If you look around here, you will often find butterflies. So, how does it feel to be a Stormcloak? I don't know. Ulfric seems rather level-headed, but I think Galmar is a bit obsessed.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at the far-flung end of the Empire anyway. I've lived in
I
Skyrim my
don't
whole
like
life and
vampires.
never left.
When you get right down to it, they think of us
My
as
father
food.
told me to visit Westwall before the Thalmor invaded it.
I love the serenity of this place.
Sure looks like a big old mountain up close like this. Can't wait to start climbing.
Strange. I always thought you was an adventurer, not someone who would gladly follow commands and march with the troops.
Looking to hire a boat? Where are you headed? You think I do this for my health? Come back when you've got the coin.
Oh, am I standing in your way? Oh, sorry. There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Watch out for bears. Never mind. You'll probably live in the
You shouldn't use magic on your new children. They will just ask you to make them. And if you do, their mothers will hate you.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. I wish I could go with you.
On your way up to 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? What a boring conversation.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Just get out of my way, I've got work to do.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Wonder what it's
Why
like for
bother
those
visiting
Thalmor,
Iverstead?
now that they've been taken down a notch. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? A pleasant journey, my lord.
Yes? All right, then.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
I am sure you have enough gold for a drink, so how about it?
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Have yourself a great day.